Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today with this video we are going to be kicking off a series called Coffee Chats with Kiera. We are going to be crocheting, we are going to be sipping on some coffee, and we're just gonna kind of hang out. This is going to be a weekly series that I will be uploading. I'm going to take suggestions on what you guys want to hear about, whether it's life, it's business, it's a crochet stitch, and what you guys would like to see. You want to see me make something specific or attempt something. It can kind of be pretty open. So with that, let's get into this one. So today I am drinking Death Wish coffee. It is a whole bean that I've ground up and made myself. Pretty good. I've had this one before. It's got a really high caffeine content, so I have to be careful to not drink too much or go have like an energy drink in a couple hours, anything like that. I've noticed there is a difference in the caffeine content of this one, but it is pretty good. For what we're crocheting, we are going to be adding some ribbing around the side of this. I think I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. Sorry guys, my diabetes just alarm went off. I don't know if the camera caught that or not. So yeah, we're gonna be working on this piece. This colored yarn is, let's see if I can find the center. That's the outside of it. There it is. This is one that I dyed myself, and it is dyed using, what was this one? This one was acorns. Yeah, that was a really cool one. Let me see if I can adjust this camera so you guys can see a little bit better. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, I went back and forth. Oh, there we go. I went back and forth on what to do for these sleeves. I originally had planned to put long sleeves on them. And then decided, you know, it's February, this is a February pattern. We are hopefully getting into some warmer weather, and this is a piece that I want to be able to wear in spring. So I can picture this with like a long sleeve under it and layered like that, and I think that's probably what I'll do for the photo shoot. But I can also see it with like a pair of shorts and you're just hanging out and you wanted, you know, a sweater on an evening, something like that. So we'll see. I'll probably do just as many rows. Like, I like how wide this came out right there, just a little subtle up there. So I'll probably do 2 or 3 rows around, keeping it pretty simple. Like I said, this will be February's pattern, so this pattern will go to testers first, and then after that it will go on the website, available for purchase if this is one you like. What else is going on today? Let's see. My Harry Potter collection is launching today. Today also happens to be Groundhog Day, which I didn't realize until I just saw a text message come through from a friend wishing me a happy Groundhog's Day. So, happy Groundhog's Day, guys. I have absolutely no idea if what's his name, Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow today or not. So, we'll see. What else is going on today? Let's see. My Harry Potter collection is launching today. Today also happens to be Groundhog Day, which I didn't realize until I just saw a text message come through from a friend wishing me a happy Groundhog's Day. So, happy Groundhog's Day, guys. no idea how much more winter is in store for us. I know here we've had some freezing temperatures, like below 0 temperatures, and it's been brutal. Like, the second you walk outside, your nose is frozen up, kind of brutal. I've heard people talking about their cars not wanting to start, their batteries dying, stuff like that. So yesterday was in the 30s and sunny, which really felt nice. And then today I think it's supposed to hit 40, which is really exciting. I want to get outside, go for a walk. Because I'm somebody, it's too cold. I'm not going for a walk if I have to wear like 10 different layers and worry about my nose freezing. So I'll probably get out there later today. Oops. What else? Oh, the farmer's market. So you guys saw that the farmer's market had to move. Our old location is like no longer available to us. I guess there's something in the soil below the building, and we're not allowed to, it's not allowed to be used for anybody for anything. It's not just us that was kicked out of the building. And so for 1 week there, we had to cancel the farmer's market, so we had to skip a Saturday. I finished one loop around, and that wasn't fun. I had actually missed the week before because it was so cold. I was like, I can't do it that day. So I took the day off. You know, January is kind of slow after the holidays anyway. And then the week after that, they were like, yeah, we're not having the market this weekend. We all had to go and clear our stuff out, and you know, everyone I talked to there was in pretty good spirits, and like everyone was kind of just trying to make the best of it and like hoping good things will come after and stuff like that. And it seems like it has. Last weekend, we ended up setting up at the Holiday Inn here in Rutland, and that's like an indoor space, so it was really warm in there. It was a bit smaller than the previous location, but honestly, like, that kind of just made it kind of cozy, and it was just warm in there, and I feel like it was just like a really like positive place to be. So it wasn't bad. The one downside is having to set up and tear down every week. In the past, at the location we were at before, we kind of left our tables, and you could put your stuff under your tables and stuff like that, because no one else ever used the space. So a little bit more effort there, but I think it was really worth it, and I honestly found it helpful because I got to play around with my setup, you know, rearranging things a little bit. This year I've added yarn into, you know, the products that I have. So figuring out the best way to display them or where to put them kind of thing is fun. And so having to tear down and set up again every week gives me a chance to kind of just really start from scratch and try something different every week. So it's going to be fun. So like I said, guys, leave in the comments what you are curious about, whether it's, you know, the business side of things, whether it's the creative side, what I'm making, what I'm using, stuff like that, or any advice on the business, stuff like that. Leave that down in the comments, and I will try to go over some of those questions and suggestions in the next one. And like I said, it's going to be like a weekly thing. There we go. Finished the second row. I'm going to do a third one. I only did 2 around on the collar. I'm going to do a third one here and see how I like it. This piece was created, it's entirely wool yarn. This is the worsted 100% wool that I offer almost all of my colors in. All of these yarns were experiments. Like I said, this one was the acorn, and this pink was avocado pits. I feel like I've seen that trend going around for years, and I finally wanted to try it, and that was kind of cool. And the shades of purple, these were actually all wine dyes. So you can see, yeah, this side, this was where the wine, like this was the first dye, and it was super dark. And then as that dye got exhausted, it faded into, you know, the lighter purple. So, yeah. Yeah, I like 3 around. This looks good. This will be it. It's exciting. It's today, yeah, February 2nd. I'll have this one done, out to my testers soon. I do, I handwrite all of my patterns with pen and paper, and then have to transfer them to the computer to be able to share with everybody. But I find it a lot easier to write it down, old-fashioned pen and paper style. I really should use a pencil so that when I erase something or change something, I'm not crossing it out and restarting. I'm really curious if you guys can hear my diabetes alarm going off. It goes off like it sends a new reading to my phone every 5 minutes, and if I am higher or lower than my like target blood sugar range, it will beep at me. And so it's now beeped every 5 minutes. And I have no idea if the camera picks that up or not. Awesome. 2 more. Awesome. Where are my scissors? There you go. Just a little bit of a sleeve there, just a little edging. I'll repeat that on this side, and that piece will be done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed just kind of a relaxing video, a little bit of a chit chat, kind of just laid back, and that's kind of what I want for this series. Just kind of a space that I can answer just some questions, some thoughts, and share with you a little bit of what's going on in my head and what's going on with the business. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you see the next videos. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this one, and leave a comment on what you would like us to talk about next time. All right, have a great day, guys.